Good day, everyone. So in this lesson, we're going to find the coordinates of the center and the radius of each of the following circles in standard form of its equation. So we have three examples. For the first example, we have quantity x plus 9 square plus quantity y minus 1 square is equal to 25. For the second example, we have x square plus y minus 1/4 square is equal to 16 over 9. And for our third example, we have quantity x minus 6 square plus y square is equal to 15. So identifying the equation or identifying the coordinates of the center and the ratios is very easy. You just have to identify the value of h, k, and r. So this is the vice versa of our previous topic, which is determining the standard equation of the circle given the coordinates of the center and the radius of the given circle. So for the first example, we have this equation. So for the standard form of the equation of a circle, we have this equation. So quantity x minus h square plus quantity y minus k square is equal to r square. So to identify the coordinates of the center, we just have to find or determine what is the value of h and what is the value of k. So for the center, that is h and k. And then for the value of the radius, we just have to find the value of r. So in this equation, ito yon, si h and si k. So for our first example, we can easily identify the value of hk. So here, this is x plus 9. But in our standard form, the operation is minus or subtraction. So we have x plus 9 here, but we have x minus h here. So we can expand x plus 9, x instead of addition, we can use subtraction as long as we will change the sign of 9, which is from positive, we can change it to negative, so that if we perform this operation, still there will be no changes with the operation, which is addition. So instead of x plus 9, so we will change it to x minus negative 9 squared. So that is still equal to this one. And then plus, here we don't have problem because we have subtraction, y minus and then as is 1 square is equal to, instead of 25, since the value of or the expression at the right hand side is squared, so we have to get the square root of 25. So square root of 25. So it means if we find the value of h here, so this will be our h and this will be our k. H is negative 9, k is 1. And then for the square root of 25, that is 5 square. So r is equal to 5. Okay, so there is a shortcut here. For the center, instead of here we have plus 9, and here we can we have minus 1. So instead of plus 9, change the operation and make it a sign. So instead of plus 9, that is negative 9 for the value of h. And then for the value of k, instead of minus 1, it will become positive 1 or simply 1. So that will be our center and the shortcut without computation like this. Okay, so the center is negative 9 and positive 1. And then the radius is For the radius, we just have to find the square root of 25. And we all know that 25 is a perfect square number, and that is 5 square. So it means square root of 25 is 5. So that means our radius is equal to 5. We just have to get the square root of the value here in the right hand side. So the center is -9 and 1, the coordinates of the center, and then the radius is 5. Okay, so for our, what happened to our third example? So r is equal to 5. For our second example, here we don't have groupings. So it is just simply x squared. So it means for the value of h, so we don't have the value of h, so that means that is 0. And then for the value of k, so this is -1/4. So this is -1/4. So it will become plus or positive 1/4, or simply 1/4. So that is a shortcut. And then for the square root of 16/9, so we can distribute this, the radical sign. So that is also equal to square root of 16 over square root of 9. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 9 is 3. So it means the radius is equal to 4/3. Okay. Next, for our third example, so the center, the value of h is so here we have -6. So it means our h is +6, or simply 6. And then for the value of k, since this is simply y squared and we don't have the value of k, so it means that is 0. So the center is +6, 0. And then for the radius, again, we just have to get the square root of the value here in the right hand side. So +15, square root of 15. Since we cannot simplify square root of 15, so that is already the answer. Instead of 15, and that is not a perfect square, so the radius is simply square root of 15. So these are the coordinates of the center and the radius of each of the following circles.